Hi guys, I'm Danielle Roberts. I am live with another episode of the Created for This show. I want to share with you in this episode my mission statement and my goals for this YouTube channel. If you did not catch my other video, you can hop over to video number 1, where I share about me, about my business, about the kind of plan that I have for this channel. And today, let's leap into my mission statement. So, the mission is to equip, empower, and encourage Christian business owners to weave their faith into their business. And I do that through my book, which is Created for This. This is what it looks like. It was published in March of 2017, so it's really new, and it still kind of blows me away that I published a book. I don't know if you can share the same sentiments, but it's kind of a crazy feeling. So through my book, through my website, which is Danielle M. Roberts, and through this YouTube channel, I want to encourage business owners that it is possible to weave Jesus into their business, and it's possible to have just a purpose greater than making money through business. Because even though making money through your business is great, like we can do so many different things with making money and providing for others, providing for ourselves and our families, it's really about more than just having a business. So I think that through this, what is important is to understand that what I want you guys to gain here is the Bible, is Jesus, is God's Spirit, and the ability to blend business and faith together. I have gone on quite a journey, prayerfully and with mentoring, combining both of those. And it's been awesome and great, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. So, definitely want to share kind of my own story of how this came to be with you guys. And so as I said in the first video, I started my first company, Legacy Creative Company, when I was still in the Navy. So I started my business in December of 2014. So just short, like 2.5 years. Time flies. It's crazy. And I started my business then, and then ended up getting out of the Navy. We came back to Wisconsin, so I'm living in Wisconsin right now. We had our third son in Wisconsin 3 weeks after we moved back from Hawaii. I was 36 weeks pregnant, flying, and they were like, "Oh man, I hope you don't go into labor," which would have been fine. It would just add to the story of his birth, right? So after starting the business, I kind of had a couple different offerings, a couple different things that I wanted to do with my business. Legacy Creative Company, it's about building a legacy and saying, yes, this is business, but there's so much more that you can do with business than just make money, make a name for yourself, have fame, have success, and, you know, whatever that means for you. And so through that, I started kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to offer. I started working for Dana Malstaff, who runs CEO of Boss Mom, in January of 2016. Yeah. And have been working with her ever since. So I went from being a virtual assistant, which was what I finally figured out, like, hey, this matches like what I'm good at, what God's given me in my talents, and you know, he gave me like such great abilities and really gave me the ability to help organize and to make sense of things. And then my love for administrative work and seeing details and projects come to fruition. So that was great. Finally figuring out, like, this is what I want to do. And so through working with her, I became an online business manager. So kind of understanding, like, my gifts and my talents are more than a virtual assistant, but I have strategy and I have a lot of different offerings that I can give, different suggestions, different things that I've picked up in the business world that I want to be able to offer to my clients. And then I think it was spring of 2016, I started kind of feeling this pull, I would say, kind of the nudging of the Holy Spirit, as he was like, hey, you should write a devotional book. Like, you see all of these different struggles that people have. You're seeing how people need more Jesus in the business world, in the entrepreneurial world, because it's hard. And, you know, not that Jesus fixes all the problems, but if we allow ourselves to be in him and grow deeper in him, it gives us a different perspective. And it allows for us to move forward in kind of like just having the extra strength, extra stamina, and then really acknowledging where our talents and our strengths and abilities come from. And through that, I kept saying no, because I was like, what do I have to offer? So it wasn't until August of 2016, so spring to August, that I've been wrestling with this. I attended the Influence Network local meetup in Minneapolis that I realized that the Proverbs 31 woman was an entrepreneur. And God kind of gave me that nudge, like, this is what I have for you. This is what I want for you to talk about in your devotional. And I still get, like, you know, the Holy Spirit teary-eyed, just because it's so powerful when God gives you something and you know that it's clearly from him, as you want to go out and speak his truth and his word, but you're not sure how. So that's how the book came into being, was through God saying, this is what I have. Like, this is what I want you to talk about. And so from there, I got to work. It took a couple months of me trying to figure out how exactly I wanted to word the book, what I wanted it to look like, what all of that entailed. And I started the end of October working on the book, finished New Year's Eve of 2017, so everybody's out like partying and I'm like home going, yay, I finished my manuscript, I've got it. And so that was just a really great time, because I knew God had given me such a powerful tool to empower women with, and I wanted to be able to share that with the world. And so then the last few months I've really been hearing this pull for like YouTube and videos and sharing God that way. And so that's what this show is going to be. And I'm so excited about it, because God is going to take this and use it in so many ways. And really, I just want to be the influence and the encouragement, and sometimes empower and give new ways that you can weave your business and your faith together. Maybe there's things you don't even think about as you're going on your day and in your journey with Jesus, where it really is important to you to combine your faith and your business, and you haven't even thought of that yet. So hopefully I can give some wisdom, and I'd love to be able to help you, give you different ideas. If you want to grab my book, that might be a great start for you if you haven't read it yet. And I'll put the link in the comments where you can get the book at. Of course, it's on Kindle. I love reading. So it's on Kindle and available through Amazon, and then also on my website. So that's my mission. That's my purpose, my heart, kind of from where I've been on this journey of Created for This until now. And I just wanted to share that with you so you guys can see what this all is, where I'm going with it. Why does that? There's this girl talking about Jesus and business and entrepreneurship, and that is that. So if you want to grab the book, you can do that, and then pop back in. And my goal until we'll see what happens when the baby gets here. If you missed the announcement in the first video, we are having another baby in December of 2017. So if you want to subscribe, then you'll get my alerts when I actually post a video. My goal is to do it every other week. We'll see what happens when the baby comes. But until then, go grab my book, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.